everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, let's make a super cute patriotic sign out of this old holiday decor I found at Michael's. All right, so yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a mouse trap and I'm going to take it apart. I have two of those. Take it apart. And then I have some fabric. I had some denim, and then I have this cool polka dot fabric, and then I have this drop cloth that I have as well, and I just tore strips. Now back to those little mouse traps, I'm going to paint just the back white, let them dry. Then I have this old star that I had gotten from another Dollar Tree decor thing that I took apart, and I paint it with Mod Podge. Then I do a layer of the cinnamon, and now I put a little bit of Mod Podge on, and you see I'm just dabbing. Don't swipe it, just dab. And then I sprinkle just a little bit more on top. We're giving it a nice rustic, rusted look. How fun, right? Okay, now let it dry really well. Once our little mousetrap things are dry, we're going to sand them so it gets a nice rusted vibe. If that isn't your thing, then leave it, obviously. All right, so here's the sign. I'm going to put a little glue down, and we're going to glue our little white, well, they were the mouse traps, but now they're going to be part of our flag. So we're going to glue each of those down. Easy peasy. And then we're going to glue the little star on top of that. I let it dry really well, though, okay? Because if you don't, then you could smear it, and that'll make you sad, and we don't want that. But look at how cute this looks already. This sign actually came in a clearance box for $10, and there was like tons of stuff in it, so it was dirt cheap. All right, so now we're going to work on those I can't talk tonight. Sorry, gang. Strips of fabric, and I just made sure that I cut it to the size that I needed, and glue. And that was as easy as it is. I made sure to put it really close to the edges, but I wanted it to look really rustic. Now, if you wanted it to be a more put together and not rustic, then you could certainly try to push the fabric under the frame. But I didn't, because I really was looking for it to look a little scrappy. But look, I'm just going red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue, and I'm just gluing them down all the way down the sign. Are you kidding? Look at how cute this is. Now, in a perfect world, I would have made 7 stripes because 7's a better number for me than 6. But I only did 6 stripes. I'm sure somebody's going to be upset because I didn't do the accurate numbers. Listen, this is decor. I wasn't going for a history lesson. I just wanted something pretty, right? And then I had some scraps left, and I thought, let's make a messy bow, shall we? Yes. So all I did, messy bow for me is just crisscross applesauce. That's all I did, is crisscross them. Then I took a piece of the fabric that I had left over, and I tied it in the center. And then after I tied it in the center, I gave it a good, in between my hands. I rub it in between my hands to really make it rustic. And I trim it a little bit, but fluff it up. And that's it. Glue it onto your sign, and look at how cute. Now, I was like, this needs a little bit more mussing up. So I did a little distressing with just a little ink pad in my distressing brush. But look at how cute this is, friends. It was so easy. I hope you'll try this. I hope this inspires you. Thanks for watching.